Can we do a treasure hunt all the time?
Today, we are headed up into the mountains to do a super fun treasure hunt up in the wilderness. I've planned out this treasure hunt for the boys, and each chest is going to be progressively harder to find. But there is a big payout for them at the end if they can find the last chest. I'm hoping to teach the boys a few lessons on how to navigate themselves when they're out in the woods. Using skills like finding your surroundings, getting used to what's around you, staying calm in different situations, and how to find certain things along the trail to make sure that you can return to that spot if needed. All right, well, that's enough talk. Let's get going. All right, well, we have made it to our little spot here, and it's even better than I thought it would be. Got this table and a big fireplace, so seems like this place is gonna work out really well. We're cooking hot dogs tonight, so we've got to get started getting the fire going so we'll have enough to cook. Let's get some firewood. You guys know already that every good trip
Starts with the Reese's.
This is the best use I've found for these U-line magazines. They don't stop coming, so I figure might as well tear them up and use them to make a fire.
Yeah, me too. But I just can't. Every time I use a lighter, it burns me. Like, whip out some pages.
I'm doing individual pieces. They burn easier that way. Now let's start getting some sticks and I'm making a house around it.
Oh, a house. I know how to do that.
Gosh, dang, dude.
Perfect.
All right, Porter, you want to light it?
Light it, light it, light it.
Looks like someone left us a mosquito candle. I'm gonna go ahead and get that lit, so see if it works.
Yes, good.
What are you trying to make?
A spear.
Can I give you a piece of advice though?
Yes.
Don't cut into yourself. Move this leg. Now your knife can hit something, and the only thing it'll hit is the ground. That's a pretty nice fire we made, Ty. What do you think?
Pretty good.
What do you think, Porter?
I made it, so I think it's great.
Oh, you made it, huh?
Yeah.
We still have a good amount of daylight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get our bed ready, blown up, because this is where we're sleeping tonight.
Now the reveal of a beautiful truck bed. Oh. It's not as beautiful as I thought. Still pretty beautiful though.
I measured our air mattress before, so hopefully it fits. We're about to find out.
There it goes.
The mattress is blown up, and holy moly, it fits perfectly.
Looks like someone forgot our pillows.
For dinner tonight, we're going to be cooking on this little Weber grill that I found at a thrift shop for $10. I just love going to the thrift store and getting stuff that I would like to have, but I don't want to spend full price on.
Make sure to save your money, kids. What?
It's just dirty. That'll work though. Awesome. So this can was here in the fire when we got here. I picked it up and put it to the side so we could take it home. But I think I'm going to use it to try to clean the grill. That actually turned out pretty dang good. So we'll just get this over the fire and let it sit for a little bit and we'll be ready to cook dinner. If you're not scoring your hot dogs, you're not eating hot dogs right. This is my favorite way to eat a hot dog.
Just let it burn for a second.
Oh, runaway hot dogs.
No! No!
The hot dog has been rescued, so take two. Okay, get your plates. You're going no bun?
Yeah, I'm going no bun.
Okay.
Wait.
My favorite mustard. Horseradish mustard. Oh boy, there it is. That's a lot. Okay, stop. Does anybody want some?
No.
You get yourself?
No, I got the mustard.
You thought you'd have a fork on there?
Yes. Well, multi-tool, so why not have a fork? Could save life one day.
A fork.
Yeah.
Oh, I brought onions. There we go. I feel like I'm at Costco now with the onions.
I'm done.
I'm gonna have to have another one though. It's turned out to be a really nice day.
Really nice day for really nice people.
While I get my next hot dog ready, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So we recently went and dropped our dogs off at Kitchapaw Kennels, which is run by one of my cousins. He does an incredible job training dogs, and we are so happy to have him be able to train Boone and Rocky. And as we were down there, he's near Cedar City, we had some troubles with our truck.
Oh, that story.
We made it to St. George where we were going to stay for the weekend, and all of a sudden the truck just started to die on us. Now luckily we weren't really on the highway or anything, so we were able to get off, park at a Taco Bell, and Cass worked there for a couple hours. So after a little bit of waiting in the parking lot of the Taco Bell and eating some food, we decided to try again. And it ran for a little bit, just enough to die almost at a freeway entrance. So it was a little bit of a hectic situation. I had to turn the truck on and off, and I had about 2 minutes of running time before the truck started to sputter and kind of die out, which was no fun driving through traffic on a Friday at 4:30 going through St. George, Utah. So I asked Cass to start making some phone calls and find a shop that would be open on Saturday because it was already, like I said, 4:30 on a Friday afternoon. So she found a shop that was open on Saturdays and willing to let us take the truck there, let it sit overnight, and they would work on it in the morning. Luckily, I was able just to limp the truck all the way there by turning it off and then going. Probably ran like 4 stop signs and just kind of a hectic situation, but luckily we made it to the repair shop.
And we made it just in time right as they were closing.
We were pulling in and they were turning the open sign off. They were awesome though. They diagnosed the truck right there on the spot to see what the issue was. It was a fuel pump and a fuel send module, which was repairable, so they took it and they fixed it for us the next morning. Even though it was a hectic situation, our boys did really well. They were kind of freaking out at first, but we told them just stay calm, we'd figure it out, and they learned a lesson that in kind of a hectic situation, you got to keep your cool, stay calm, and think about it, and hey, they learned a great life lesson that day.
Or just say prayers.
Or just say a prayer. So the truck, obviously, right there, made it home just fine. Unfortunately, we weren't able to go do our day trip that we had planned. We were going to go up to Pine Valley up there in that area, but it's all right. We still had a great time hanging out at the hotel, and it was a fun trip. I burned my hot dog. It's still edible, but that thing is crispy. First bite of burnt hot dog. You can taste the crispness.
I taste crispiness. That's actually tastes much better.
You like it that way? I don't. Pear. This one's actually been pretty good. I have enjoyed it. Well, now that dinner is done and dishes are washed, it's time for some dessert.
Amazing advertisement.
The cup of noodles s'mores. Not very hopeful.
I was picking my nose. Dippity dip.
Kind of smells like hot chocolate. So there's a little bit of hope now. Not a lot.
Everything about that, it looks wrong.
All right, one bite. Everybody knows rules.
I'm scared. Is it good? I guess I'll have to try it. Great.
I'm very confused.
Hot. It has the texture of ramen, and it has the flavor of a
Hot chocolate.
marshmallow.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a. And if you want a good gun wild sticker, make sure to and if you want a good gun wild sticker like this, send us a DM or message on Instagram with your message, name, and address. Yeah, they're really cool. Give it to your friends.
Well, the boys have started to watch a movie, so that means it's time for me to start the treasure hunt. Let's go. I feel like this is going to be harder for me because I have to remember how many steps I've taken and exactly where I've gone. But to help me do that, I do have this green reflective tape. So if I do get lost, and tomorrow when we do the treasure hunt, hopefully I'll be able to find those. I'm also going to turn my tracker on Onyx to be able to make sure I know exactly where I'm going. That way tomorrow, if we do stray off the path that I've taken, we'll be able to know it. We're going to make the first one pretty easy for them to find. Going to make this next one a little bit harder to find. Now this next one we got to make a little bit harder. Porter asked that I hide one of them in a tree. So we're going to put this one up in the tree. Right there. Hopefully they find it. Now this last one, I'm actually going to go back to camp and put it right by the truck somewhere and have to give them some clues on how to find it. And I sure hope they do, because it's a good price. I have made it back to camp. It is getting pretty dark though. The boys are already kind of laying down and watching a movie, so I'm just going to hang out by the fire, maybe tell them a story or something like that, and go to bed. See you guys in the morning.
Well, good morning. We survived. You guys ready to get up?
No.
Okay. Well, we got to make a fire and get breakfast going. And then we got to do our treasure hunt.
Yay!
Okay, come on, guys. Add sticks. Ow. Well, this is breakfast. Roast beef hash, and don't worry, I saved 91 cents. Thank you very much. And we got some chicken eggs. Time to get started. It's hard out here.
When we got the plates out, come on. See the hole that the meteor made when it struck dinosaurs?
Come and get it!
Oh yeah.
Okay. That little pan came from my grandma. They're cleaning out her house, kind of getting rid of stuff, and that was one of the things that I inherited, so thank you very much. And yes, it was still brand new with the tags on. Breakfast was a success. Just waiting for Ty to finish up, and then we gotta do a treasure hunt. So I wrote down all the notes on my phone for the treasure hunt, and we're gonna see if they can follow my notes, and hopefully they'll be able to find all 5.
Starting at the barbed wire fence, follow the path until you find a concrete post. There you will find your first treasure. Go.
Yeah. Wrong way though. I need the phone. Are you joking, Ty?
Sorry.
How are you gonna get more instructions?
You get it.
Step over.
No, what happened? I want that treasure. Yes.
What do we got? Sour Patch watermelon.
Yeah.
My favorite.
From the concrete post, turn to your left and follow the trail as we weave through the trees. Make sure to go right at the first fork in the road. Continue down the trail.
So maybe take it step by step. Now what does it say to do at the fork? Because there's 2 different trails. Which way?
Turn right.
Right? All right. Continue past the fire pit is what it says, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fallen tree. I know Dad sees it.
yeah, of course I know where it is. Nope, it's cold.
Hot? Oh, I found it. Dang it. Look. Baby bottle pop.
But only one would fit, so there's the other one.
Baby bottle pop.
Here, hold it.
You lick it and you dip it and you lick it again. And it's a baby pop. Baby bottle pop. Continue past the rocks towards the sound of the stream. Continue towards the rocks to the sound of the stream. Once you find the stream, follow the flow of the stream down until you find an old large concrete base on your right.
Okay, what are you looking for?
A concrete base on your right. Climb up the hill and cross the road to the... Climb up the hill and cross the road. Ty, left.
What did it say?
Left.
Oh, there you go.
There's a pipe coming out of the ground. Next test is close by.
I'll give you guys a hint. You'll have to look on the ground for this one, and it's hidden. The porter's got the right idea. Oh! What do you get?
Ow!
A tree to the face. And?
Hostess cupcake! Oh, that's it. Now return to the road and go right, and until you hit just the river.
Return to the road, now what?
Right. Follow me.
So the purpose of this whole thing is that I want you guys to learn that if you're lost in the woods, you need to be looking for stuff. Oh, so if there's a cement pipe and I've already passed that, I'm going the wrong way. Or, oh, I know where that is because I've been here before. So this is what I want you guys to be looking out for. Look for things that you can find along the way so that if you get lost, you can come back to that point, or at least you know I've been here before or I haven't been here before. This is new. That's the whole purpose of this kind of activity, is so that you guys can get familiar with how to find yourself when you're out in the woods.
Okay.
How did you slip? Porter, keep going. Just, no, yeah. Put your other hand down.
It's not funny.
So my instructions weren't very clear on that last part, so I'm gonna lead the way until we get to where I know it is. We're gonna follow the fence until you can find the treasure chest. You guys are getting pretty cold.
Found it! Right there! Hey, I got it! I'll throw it. Sweet, it's a Lego set.
This last one is gonna be a little bit more difficult, so good luck.
Follow the fence back until you find a dead cow. Here you will need to cross the fence and back onto the road. Follow the road back to camp. The last chest is hidden somewhere back at camp. Good luck.
I really hope they don't find this one fast, because I want it to be a little bit of a struggle.
Wait, what's next?
It's right by the truck, and they're going back into the woods. We'll see how long it takes them to come back.
Are we warm? It isn't inside the truck.
It is not inside the truck, at least that door. I mean, warmest you've ever been. Every time they get close, I'm going to start recording and see if they pick up on that clue.
I'm just gonna look up and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Found it! Where was it? It was under the tire. Oh.
All right, what's inside?
What? $20.
You guys have been working real hard this summer and doing a really good job out in the front yard, so I figured it'd be a good time to give you some money for helping out.
It's our
No,
paycheck.
it's both of yours. There's two of them, one for each of you.
I thought it was 40 for me.
Well, the treasure hunt was a big success. Did you guys like it?
Yeah.
Did you like the end reward?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Good. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a ton of fun for us to get out and make the video, especially sleeping in the back of the truck under the stars last night. That was a lot of fun, even though we did get some skeeters. Porter got bit in the ear.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching, everybody.
Make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. See you on the next one.